Oh, this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf. All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best. The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe. One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective? Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And then there's the master one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenge or no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion. Bulldog! And that's something that will slow down Breakker. Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver. Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that? Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W. Ooh. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh. Great way to disorient your opponent.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Oh, clothesline.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. A kick out before 3. That was a long 2 count there.
the top.
Moonsault! Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, and Breakker turns the tables. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's able to reverse it.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Countered into a new cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not even a near fall there. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, target of the arm.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. Jumping stop to the gut.
Stiff kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
You feel that in the air?
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. What awareness seeing Ray coming.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And goes back into the ring here.
That was vicious.
And that can keep Ray down. Cover. We have the cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
This could be it. Breakker with the cover. And a victory, a win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker standing victorious in the ring.
This definitely isn't the result that Ray had hoped for, but we all know he won't be discouraged for long.